They say the most dangerous weapon in the ancient world wasn't a sword or a spear. It was a glance. Born from a rooster's egg and hatched by a venomous toad, the cockatrice is a creature that defies nature. One look from its yellow reptilian eyes is enough to turn your blood to ice and your body to stone. Its breath can wither entire forests, and its touch is instant death. But there is one secret, a single fatal flaw that this monster fears more than anything else. Do you know how to survive the gaze of the cockatrice?
The cockatrice was never meant to exist. It was not created by gods, nor shaped by nature, nor born from balance. It was the result of a mistake, an error so unnatural that medieval scholars believed the world itself tried to erase it. According to ancient European folklore, the cockatrice was born from an impossible act, a rooster laying an egg. Not just any rooster, but one that had lived too long, seen too much, and grown twisted by isolation. The egg it laid was small, pale, and cold. No warmth could bring it to life, except one thing: a serpent. When a serpent coiled around the egg and hatched it, something went wrong. What emerged was neither bird nor reptile, but a fusion of both, a creature that carried death in its gaze. The cockatrice had the head of a rooster, with a jagged crown that looked less like feathers and more like broken blades. Its eyes were unnaturally bright, not glowing with fire, but with certainty. Below the head, its body stretched like a serpent, covered in scales hardened by venom. Its wings were short, torn-looking, and rarely used for flight. The cockatrice did not need to chase. It did not hunt. It waited. What made the cockatrice feared above all other creatures was not its claws, nor its venom, nor its strength. It was its eyes. To look directly into the eyes of a cockatrice was to invite instant death. No pain, no struggle, no scream. The body would simply stop. Medieval texts describe grass withering where it looked, stones cracking, animals collapsing mid-step. Even mirrors were said to shatter if they reflected its gaze for too long. This power made the cockatrice more feared than dragons, because dragons destroyed loudly. The cockatrice destroyed silently. Stories spread of villages that emptied overnight. No signs of attack, no blood, no fire, only stillness. People found frozen mid-action, hands still holding tools, faces locked in surprise. The elders always knew the answer. A cockatrice had passed through, and it had looked. Why it was never a beast. Unlike monsters driven by hunger, the cockatrice was not wild. It was aware. It chose where to go. It chose when to strike. Some legends claim it understood fear and fed on it, not physically, but spiritually. The more a place feared it, the stronger it became. Despite its power, the cockatrice had one weakness: not swords, not fire, not poison, but sound. The crow of a true rooster was said to shatter its strength. When it heard it, its body stiffened, its venom weakened, its gaze lost focus. Some believed this was nature correcting its mistake, a reminder that the creature should never have existed. Many tried to kill the cockatrice. Almost none returned. Those who did came back changed, silent, pale, and unwilling to meet another person's eyes. The few successful hunters used mirrors, reflective shields, and roosters carried in cages. Even then, victory was never clean, because killing a cockatrice was said to curse the land, as if removing it tore something fragile from reality. Over time, sightings became rare, not because the cockatrice was destroyed, but because humanity learned to avoid creating it. Roosters were watched, eggs were destroyed, the myths were passed down as warnings. The creature faded into legend. But legends like this do not disappear. They sleep. The cockatrice was not just a monster. It was a warning, a symbol of what happens when nature is twisted, when balance is ignored, when arrogance tries to create life without understanding consequences. It did not roar, it did not chase, it looked, and that was enough. In medieval belief, the cockatrice proved one thing. Some creatures are not meant to be fought, they are meant to be prevented. Because once they exist, looking away is no longer an option.
Thank you for watching.